Let nothing disturb you, let nothing frighten you. Though all things pass, God does not change. Patience wins all things. But he lacks nothing who possesses God, for God alone suffices. Trust God that you are exactly where you are meant to be. Prayer is an act of love. Words are not needed. When we accept what happens to us and make the best of it, we are praising God. We always find that those who walked closest to Christ were those who had to bear the greatest trials. Every part of the journey is of importance to the whole. Prayer is a friendly conversation with the one we know loves us. Christ has no body now but mine. He prays in me, works in me, looks through my eyes, speaks through my words, works through my hands, walks with my feet and loves with my heart. The closer one approaches to God, the simpler one becomes. From silly devotions and from sour-faced saints, good Lord, deliver us. Each of us has a soul, but we forget to value it. We don't remember that we are creatures made in the image of God. We don't understand the great secrets hidden inside of us. It is love alone that gives worth to all things. Desire to see God, be fearful of losing Him, and find joy in everything that can lead to Him. If you act in this way, you will always live in great peace. Always think of yourself as everyone's servant. Look for Christ our Lord in everyone, and you will then have respect and reverence for them all. What peace can we hope to find elsewhere if we have none within us? Truth suffers, but never dies. What a great favor God does to those He places in the company of good people. The life of prayer is just love to God, and the custom of being ever with Him. Let us live in such a way as not to be afraid to die. There is no affliction, trial, or labor difficult to endure, when we consider the torments and sufferings which our Lord Jesus Christ endured for us. There is more value in a little study of humility and in a single act of it than in all the knowledge in the world. Christ does not force our will, He only takes what we give Him. But He does not give Himself entirely until He sees that we yield ourselves entirely to Him. To have courage for whatever comes in life, everything lies in that. No one should think or say anything of another which he would not wish thought or said of himself. Love makes labor light. Love alone gives value to all things. God is even kinder than you think. Let nothing disturb thee, let nothing affright thee. All things are passing. Patience obtains all things. He who has God has everything, God alone suffices. It constantly happens that the Lord permits a soul to fall so that it may grow humbler. In light of heaven, the worst suffering on earth will be seen to be no more serious than one night in an inconvenient hotel. Settle yourself in solitude, and you will come upon God in yourself. We may speak of love and humility as the true flowers of spiritual growth, and they give off a wonderful scent, which benefits all those who come near. It is not a matter of thinking a great deal, but of loving a great deal, so do whatever arouses you most to love. May God protect me from gloomy saints. There are more tears shed over answered prayers than over unanswered prayers. If we practice love of neighbor with great perfection, we will have done everything. After you die, you wear what you are. If you seek to carry no other crosses but those whose reason you understand, perfection is not for you. Life is a night spent in an uncomfortable inn. It is a dangerous thing to be satisfied with ourselves. Do not think you have gained a virtue unless you have first been tried by its opposite. Teach by works more than words. This body of ours has one fault. The more you indulge it, the more things it discovers to be essential to it. It is extraordinary how it likes being indulged. Souls who do not practice prayer are like people whose limbs are paralyzed. People in the world pay little heed to reason where their own interests are involved. True perfection consists in the love of God and our neighbor, and the better we keep both these commandments, the more perfect we shall be. Don't be curious of matters that don't concern you, never speak of them, and don't ask about them.